Good morning, everyone. Today we're gonna start with sum number 8. In my book, there is some printing mistake. So the sum is the length of the base diameter of a wooden toy of conical shape is 10 centimeter. The expenditure for polishing curved surface area of the toy at the rate of rupees 2.10 per meter square is rupees 429. Let us calculate the height of the toy. Let us also determine the quantity of wood which is required to make the toy. Now if you see here, I correct two things. One is whole, I cut that part, and here I write that curved surface area. This should be curved surface area, not whole surface area, and the rate is not 1.50 per meter square, it should be 2.10 per meter square. So if in anybody's book these things are written as whole surface area or 1.50 per meter square, please check that and write the proper instruction. So now what is given is diameter is 10 centimeter. So radius is 5 centimeter. Now curved surface area or lateral surface, both are same. Curved surface area equal to, we know the value, pi r l, where r is the radius and l is the slant height. So therefore, according to the problem, we can write that pi r l equal to 429 by 2.10. We know the total cost is 429 and per meter square cost is 2.10. So if we divide 429 by 2.10, therefore we get the correct curved surface area or pi RL. Now putting the value of r here, pi equal to 22 by 7, r means 5, and l, here we have to find the value of l, equal to 429 into 100 by 210. For this two decimals, here I have to multiply it by 100. So therefore l equal to 429 into 100 into 7 by 22 into 5 into 210. Eliminating first 0 and 0, 7 21s 3, 5 10s 2, by 2 this 22 11, and 11 from 429 33 3 99 9. So if we divide 3 and 39, the answer should be 13. So lateral surface area, here I find that 13 centimeter. Now we have to find the height. We know that h square plus r square equal to l square. Previously we know the relationship between height, radius and the slant height. Height square plus radius square equal to slant height square. Now put those values. We have to find the value of h. So h square plus r means 5, so 5 square, and l means 13, so this should be 13 square. So therefore h square equal to 169, and from left hand side to right hand side, 5 square 25, if goes to the right hand side it should be minus 25, so h square equal to 144. So therefore we can say that h equal to root over 144 equal to 12 centimeter. So here we find that the height. So calculate height. First question this is completed. The answer should be is 12 centimeter. Now we have to find the the quantity of wood which is required to make the toy. So therefore the quantity means here we have to find the volume here. So therefore required quantity of wood equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h centimeter cube. Putting those values, 1 by 3 pi means 22 by 7, r means 5, so 5 square means 25, it should be 25, and height means 12. So therefore 4 25 into 4 100, 100 into 22 22007 centimeter cube. So therefore the answer is, in the mixed fraction, 314 2 by 7 centimeter cube. So this is the answer. This is sum number 9. The quantity of iron sheet to make a boa of right circular conical shape is 75 3 by 7 meter square. If the slant height of its 5 meter, then let us write by calculating the volume of air in the boa and its height. Let us determine the expenditure to color the whole surface of the boa at the rate of rupees 2.80 per meter square. So first of all, here we know that the slant height is 5 meter. So slant height L equal to 5 meter. And one more thing we know, the quantity of iron sheet to make a boa of a right conical shape. So it means the total surface area. So total surface area is 75 3 by 7 meter square. So therefore we can say that total surface area means pi r plus L, equal to 75 3 by 7. If we from mixed fraction to simple fraction, if we arrangement the value, therefore we can get 7 into 75 into 7, it should be 525. So 528 by 7 meter square. Now putting the value of L here, we get 22 by 7 r plus 5 equal to 528 by 7. Eliminating 7 and 7, eliminating 22 by this one, so this should be 244 8 24. So this should be 24. So now opening those brackets, here we get r square plus 5r equal to 24. So r square plus 5r minus 24 equal to 0. Now it should be, we should use the middle term factorization here. So 24 should be 8 and 3. Break it into 8 and 3. So r square plus 8r minus 5r minus 24 equal to 0. R into r plus 8 minus 5 r plus, it should be 3, r plus 8 equal to 0. So r minus 3 and r plus 8 equal to 0. So therefore the value of the radius equal to, if r minus 3, therefore r equal to 3, and if r plus 8 equal to 0, so r equal to minus 8. So this is not possible because radius cannot be in the form of negative. So the radius is 3. Now we have to find the value of the height. So we know the relationship between height, radius and slant height. So it should be h square plus r square equal to l square. So putting those values, h square plus r square means 3 square and l square means 5 square. So h square equal to 25 minus 3 square from left hand side to right hand side, it should be 9 equal to 16. So therefore height equal to root over 16 means 4 centimeter. So here you are going to find that the height is 4 centimeter, no, 4 meter. Now we have to find the volume here. So volume equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h equal to 1 by 3 into 22 by 7. R means 3, so 3 square into h means 4, so 4 meter cube. So the answer is 1 by 3 into 22 by 7. 3 square means 9 into 4, so 3 9s 3 into 4 12, 12 into 22, it should be 264 by 7 or 37 5 by 7 meter cube. Now we have to find that find the volume and height. The answer is, one answer is 4 meter and another answer is 37 5 by 7 meter cube. Find the expenditure to color whole surface area at the 2.80 meter. We know the whole surface area is 528 by 7 meter square. So total cost to color the whole surface area is 528 by 7 into 2.80 means 280 by 100 rupees. So 0 0 4, so 528 into 4 means 2112 by 10 equal to 211.20 rupees. So the answer is 211.20 rupees.